And who are we talking about? Once again, we're talking about Trump.
We are.
Yep, many are wondering, will his feud with the Pope help or hurt him in South Carolina?
That's a good question. Here to weigh in, Fox News contributor and writer for The Resurgent, Erick Erickson. Eric, thanks for waking up for us this morning. We appreciate it.
Sure, glad to.
Donald Trump now feuding with the Pope, once again dominating the headlines leading into the primary. Some saying, as you just heard, that this could end up helping him going into South Carolina. What do you think?
Oh, I think it probably does. South Carolina has a large number of evangelicals. A lot of people in South Carolina still, there's lingering Catholicism, suspicions. I think it helps Donald Trump. It also helps him because it does put the focus on immigration. But notice how Trump kind of walked it back a little bit, soft-pedaled it some. 3 days after South Carolina, he's got the Nevada caucuses, heavily Catholic contingent in Nevada.
And Eric, let's talk a little bit more, though, about the significance of South Carolina before moving on to Nevada. No Republican candidate has become president without winning South Carolina. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And so, based on that, how significant will it be who wins the primary? Do you think that tradition will hold true?
Well, let's be clear on the tradition, though. It used to be that it was no Republican got the nomination unless they won South Carolina. Then in 2012, Newt Gingrich beat Mitt Romney, so it became no Republican won the presidency without South Carolina. It's a precedential thing. It's not a rule. Someone could do it, but it does give Donald Trump, if he wins, and he probably will, huge momentum going forward into Super Tuesday on March 1st in a lot of the other southern states. It's a really big deal to win South Carolina, particularly because how bitterly contested it is right now.
Yeah. Eric, who has the most to lose going into tomorrow? We know that Jeb Bush is campaigning hard, has his family out there trying to help him out. Does he have the most to lose here, you think?
Yeah, I actually think he does. In fact, I've been told by people close to that campaign that the campaign's planning on winding down on Saturday if he doesn't have a strong showing. His donors were quoted in the Wall Street Journal saying if he doesn't have a strong third-place showing, they're going to cut him off from money. I don't think he's going to get a strong third-place showing. Ironically, if he were to get out today and say, listen, we got to throw our support somewhere else to stop Trump, he could be the kingmaker, but I think he's going to wind up being the court jester instead.
Wow. A lot is on the line, huh?
Erick Erickson joining us live. Thank you, Eric. Always nice to have you here with us.
Thank you. Take care.